everyone. Today I'm going to give you two problems to solve. And first one, we have a track in here, okay? So we'll focus on real life situations. And we need to find the length of the track, okay? So let's say we have a sports day and we need to find how long is this track. And they say use 22/7 as a value for pi. And if we divide 22 by 7, we exactly get 3.14, okay? So we can use 3.14 as a decimal or 22/7 as a fraction. Depends what they want you to do. So first of all, we have this line, this is 90 meters, and this is 90 meters, and we have this dimensions as well, what is 70 meters, okay? So first of all, we can add this length and this length. So we have 90 meters and 90 meters, and this is 180. Okay, so we did this part and this part. Now we have this part and this part. Okay, this is a semicircle and this is a semicircle. But when we join it, we actually get the full circle. And we know this is 70 meters. In circle, this is diameter, okay? If we know the diameter is 70 meters, we can also find the radius. This is exactly half of it, so 35. Okay, now we need a formula for a perimeter. So the formula is 2 pi r. Okay, if we know pi is 22/7, and if we know r is 35, we just need to put these numbers into the formula. Okay, so we have 2 multiplied by 22/7 and multiplied by 35. We can multiply it first, so we have 70 multiplied by 22/7. So we can simplify it. 70 divided by 7 is 10, and we have 10 multiplied by 22, and the answer is 220 meters. Okay, now let's make it a little bit smaller. So now we know this length and this length is 180 altogether, okay? And then we have this length, and this is 220 altogether. Now we need to just add it up. So the third step is just add it up. $400 meters. Okay, done. And this is the second example, and here we have rectangles, okay? And the question says, a lawn is 10 meters long and 4 meters wide, okay? And it is surrounded by a path of 1 meter width as shown. So we have a picture of it in here. We know we have a lawn in here and then path all around. Okay, and we need to, first of all, we need to find the area of the path. So this area, okay, how much is it? How big is it? Only this surrounding in here. So how would you do it? So we can actually find the area of this huge rectangle, find the area of this little rectangle, and take it away, okay? And then we'll got the area of the surroundings in here. So let's start. So first step, area 1, and area 1 is the huge rectangle. So in here we need to multiply this side by this side. This is 10, but we know this little distance here is 1 meter. So this little distance is 1 meter, and here we have 12 meters altogether, and then the same in here, 4 meters plus 1 plus 1, 6 meters, okay? So then we have 12 meters in here and 6 meters in here. So we need to multiply it, 12 meters multiplied by 6 meters, or to 72 meters. Then we can find the area of this little green rectangle. So we have 18. And then we have 10 meters by 4 meters. So 10 multiplied by 4 is 40 meters squared. Don't forget, it's always squared when we are finding the area. And then let's say this little area is area number 3, and A3 is A1 minus A2. So 72 meters squared minus 40 meters squared, that is 32 meters squared. Okay? And then we have the second question in here. Okay, we need to find the cost of the pad if paving cost 4 euro per meter squared. Okay, and it's really, really important. You know how to do it, because in real life, when you will be adults, you know how to find it, how to find the cost, and how to find the area. Okay, so now we know we have 4 euro per meter squared, and we have 32 meters squared. Okay, so the cost will be 32 multiplied by 4. Every meter squared costs 4 euro, and we have 32 meters squared. Okay, so the cost is 128 euro. Okay, so take these questions down into your copies. You can try to do them by yourself, okay, and then you can check, do you really understand it? So don't copy it, try to do it by yourself, and then you can check. And for your homework, you can try to this little question. Okay, so you have a rectangle in here, you have a wall, okay, and you need to find the area of this wall. So it's really easy. It's just a rectangle, okay, and here, so multiply one side by the other, and then if a painter can paint 2 meters squared in 3 minutes, how long will it take to paint this wall? So first of all, you need to find the area, and then you need to find the time. Okay, see you tomorrow.